hanging around the wrong crowd, to be honest.
No, you are the wrong crowd. That's what other people would say. So where did you go wrong?
Let's roll, nerds.
Court is calling 2024 CR 2985, State of Texas versus Daniel Balderas. Can I have parties that answer for the record for the state? Defense?
Elizabeth Settle for the defense.
Are you Daniel Balderas?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Balderas, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, all right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor. We just ask that you follow the plea bargain.
All right, how old are you?
19, ma'am.
All right, why are you riding in stolen vehicles?
Just hanging around the wrong crowd, to be honest, ma'am.
You are the wrong crowd. That's what other people would say. The co-defendant or the other suspect who's with you, Sandoval, his family would tell me he's hanging around with the wrong crowd and that would be you. So what are you doing with your life?
To be honest, I'm just trying to finish school and get a job and just do good.
How are you just trying to finish school? What are you doing?
Well, right now I'm looking for like schools to be able to get my GED and my high school diploma.
You can find that anywhere on the computer. If you can drive around in a car that doesn't belong to you, I'm sure you can go on the computer. Do you have a phone?
Yes, ma'am.
A cell phone?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure there's Google or whatever on that cell phone. You can Google, there's places throughout San Antonio where you can get your GED. Why didn't you finish school?
And I was in juvenile, didn't get a chance to finish it.
All right, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's a good thing. You need to get your life in order. You understand?
Yes,
Who do you
ma'am.
live with?
My mom.
All right. This is what the court will do. There is a $500 fine. That will be probated. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. This is run concurrent with County Court Cause number 733375. There's to be 120 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived if you obtain your GED or if you're in some sort of trade school and you graduate. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Clean.
All right, when's the last time you used?
Months. Since like six months.
And using what?
Marijuana.
All right, there's going to be regular random UAs. And make sure he's tested for levels if he comes out positive. If he is positive, what we're going to do is there's going to be the UA hotline if he's positive. And he's going to stay on that UA hotline until he presents with a negative UA. And then we'll go back to regular random UAs. There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There is to be no contact with the following persons. Kevin, I don't know if this Kevin, in the police report, it's Keving. Ricardo, Richardo, Alvarez Sandoval. There's to be restitution and no contact with Maybelline Mabelline, Ashley Cortez. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Um,
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you're young. Let me just tell you something. If you want things, go out, get a job so you can afford things. But at the end of the day, when all of us die, guess what? Your things cannot go with you. Although I've heard of people being buried with their car, which I don't know why you would do that because it costs extra, I'm assuming, to have a car for you to be buried in. But I'm sure if you're driving around in vehicles that don't belong to you, you're not necessarily attached to it. We should not be attached to things anyway. You understand? All right, good luck to you. You're welcome. Who's here on Richard Campos?
Many months later.
Who's here on Daniel Ramos Balderas? All right. And this is a motion to revoke. Where's your client? All right, are parties ready to proceed? All right, if you'll come down. Court is calling 2024 CR 2985 State versus Daniel Ramos Balderas. Can I have parties announced for the record?
State.
John Daggett, Daniel Balderas.
And are you Mr. Balderas?
yes, ma'am.
All right, so are you all proceeding with your contested hearing?
Appeal.
All right. So I'm showing you, Mr. Balderas, what is entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Daniel Ramos Balderas who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2024? Thank you. CR 2985 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on June 24, 2024 for a period of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 23rd day of August 2025 in Kendall County, Texas, the defendant, Daniel Ramos Balderas, committed the offense of evading arrest in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
State will waive the remaining.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt and sentence to 14 months in the state jail facility.
All right, and what is happening with the evading arrest case and the theft case?
So,
Oh, those are out of Kendall?
yes, Judge, I spoke with the Kendall County prosecutor and was given permission to plead true to this evading, and then they asked that all the others be handled in Kendall County.
All right. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Daniel Ramos Balderas.
All right. So what have you done since you've been on probation?
I completed 9 months of GPS monitor with no violations. I was given 120 hours of community service, but was waived if I would to get my GED or diploma. I got my high school diploma. I completed my theft work class, level 2. My UAs, I was coming out clean. I only had about one negative UA. Other than that, I haven't had no violations my whole time on probation. While I was on monitor, no violations as well. I was on curfew on time, was paying all my monthly fees on time, and I was also employed as well, working my whole time, and I was basically done with everything on probation. I was just waiting for my officer to she was going to request the early termination on probation, but we never fell through with it.
All right, probation
Yes, Judge.
is what is the information he's given me true? So where did you go wrong? And I don't want you to talk about your other cases because I don't want you to cause your other attorney to not have certain defenses.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm trying to find out if there was something else we could have done for you where you would have been successful.
I mean, I was pretty successful myself. I feel like I just put myself in a situation that, I wasn't really like, I just wasn't in the right state of mind at the time. And, I wasn't thinking about the consequences at the time. And, I was just around some people that really were just, not part of my, circle or anything.
And what did I tell you about consequences and making better decisions?
Really strong.
So are you asking me to follow this agreement?
I mean, I would like to get reinstated, but if I can't, I would.
No,
Like
and
it-
let me just tell you why. Because I don't like people to think that I just do things haphazardly.
Yes, Your Honor.
The reason why is number one, you have these other cases that are pending from another county. So there's no class that I can give you because you're going to be in limbo because you have these other cases out of the other county.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So how much time does he have in? Does anybody know?
Give me a moment, I can check.
All right, thank you.
It was August 23rd that he was, since he was a kindergarten.
Okay. But I can tell you, if you don't start making better decisions in your life is going to be over. How old are you?
20 years old.
You're 20. I can tell you based upon my experience, once you hit 21, everybody thinks, yay, let me have my first drink. I'm 21. Let me celebrate. But once you hit 21, the years start coming so fast. You look up, you're in your 50s. And if you don't get back on the right track, it's not going to go well for you. You're going to end up becoming institutionalized. You're going to end up in somebody's prison. I don't know what's going to happen with those cases in the other county, but even in those other cases, if you end up going to prison or end up going to jail, do not become institutionalized. Get back on track. Whatever they do with those cases, if they sentence you to length of time, guess what? It's not a permanent sentence, right?
Yeah.
At some point you finish it. So don't go, if you end up in prison, don't go there, start getting face tattoos and all of that, because that eliminates certain jobs that people would even been willing to look at you to hire you.
Yes,
Or
Your
either you're going to end up spending a lot of money on concealer. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, sure.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court is going to revoke find you guilty. There's to be no contact with Kevin, Ricardo, Alvarez, Sandoval, Maybelline, Ashley Cortez, and the court will sentence you to 12 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because you truly have done a lot on probation. And if there were good requests for early termination, if everything would have been completed, I would have given it to you. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Make better choices.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
That's all, folks.